Good morning, everyone. So we are on the shuttle on the way to the Charlotte airport. We are departing for Greece later today, and so be ready to go on this journey with us. All right, well, we have finally made it to the gates. So we are headed to JFK at about 12 o'clock. And then we will be off to Paris. Chicken. Oh, it's all of that, I think. You ready? So you get a salad, chicken with bell peppers, pasta, cheese, and so we just got to Paris. So we are now going to our other gate so that we can take our flight to Athens.
Gang, 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 gang.
Oh my God.
For your safety, you are kindly reminded to hold on to the handrail. So we are here in Greece. We have gotten our bags and we are on the way to the train.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we are on the metro train and we are taking this to Syntagma Square. And then we're gonna change over to the Red Line. So stay tuned. Well guys, we've made it to our hotel. We got checked in and we had a casualty in the midst of all of it. Sherrod has lost his phone, but that's okay though.
Starting to GoFundMe.
We have found my iPhone and everything, so it's okay. Alright guys, so I look rough. It has been a very, very long day. We flew from Charlotte to JFK, JFK to Paris, and then Paris to Athens. So it's been a rough day. We've been on and off the train, and then my husband's phone got stolen, so that was like a midlife crisis. And so let me tell y'all how this phone situation happened. So we were on the train trying to get to the area where our trains need to cross over so that we can walk to our hotel. So the train closed really quickly. I ran on the train, and when the door shut, my husband was outside on the platform and I was on the train. So I was at that point like ridiculously terrified, because I'm like, oh snap, like we're separated in a country we know no one, we don't know where we're going. I was terrified. I was just like, please do not kidnap me or traffic me, please. Like, I just want to visit and go home. So the train went, I immediately got off on the next stop. And then luckily he was trying to call me, but when he called me, it said call failed, and then I guess the whole phone stolen situation went downhill from there. So he got off on the next stop with me, and I was like, my heart was already at the bottom of my feet, because I was like, please nobody like kidnap me. And like pickpocketing is really, really bad here. So or just in Europe period, like it's really, really bad. So we got off I was at the next stop waiting, backed up to a wall, make sure nobody could get to my bag, and then I was just kind of like sitting down. So he got off, and my heart just like lifted up from my feet, like, oh, thank you, Jesus. And so I ran down to him, and then we took off from there. Once we got to the hotel, we turned, the Find My iPhone lock mode, lost mode, or whatever it is. I'm on the phone, got it suspended. So that's good. We have insurance, so that's cool. But I was terrified. So when you guys are traveling, please, please, please be very careful. Because it is very dangerous, and we live in a world where human trafficking is real, sex trafficking is real, kidnapping is real, no matter what age you are. And for that little split 5-10 minutes, I was terrified. So stay safe. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning? Yeah, Friday morning, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's Friday morning. We just had breakfast, and we are waiting on our bus to come to take our half-day tour. So today we're gonna go to the Acropolis Museum, a few other places. I'll put them in the description below. Also, this morning we had breakfast in the hotel. It's inclusive with our hotel. We have breakfast every morning. We weren't really impressed. I think the best part of my breakfast was kiwi, a banana, and some ice cold water. So we try to eat some fruit so we'll have nutrients throughout the day. But we'll probably catch something as we go out. So stay tuned as we take this adventure. See y'all later. Oh, where's the taxi going?
As it turns out.
Oh, where's the taxi going? Oh, where's this car going?
a French-Canadian director. His name is Zildasen. They were filming a new version, an adaptation of an ancient Greek tragedy in London. The name of the tragedy was Phaedra. Now, when they were doing this film in London, they asked permission to shoot some moments of the film in the British Museum, and they were rejected access to the British Museum for the film. Then she came out, and with her friends, as she was well known as an actress since before that film, she said, "What? They don't let me? They are my marbles, like it is hers," as she's agreed. So at that point, she made it a goal of her life to make the awareness, to alert the awareness of the people on the marbles around the world. So she's a local benefactor, and her family as well, also practically with money. They gave money for the Acropolis Museum. This is why we have her portrait right here. And at the foot of the bust of Melina, you can see a plant. It's a bush, the very dark green one that seems like a prickly ends. It's the acanthus bush, and this is the decoration, inspiration for the pattern of the marbles you see across at the Temple of Zeus. If you recall, since you were at school, the orders of architecture, Doric, Ionic, Corinthian, this resembles the Corinthian style. So the Corinthian style, the marble columns, they have a floral pattern, and it is the bush called the acanthus. Of course, you see
Alright, y'all, so we are at the I don't want to say it wrong. We're at the first stadium for the modern Olympic Games. So I don't know if y'all can see. Sorry, the sun is in the way. But this stadium was rebuilt, but this is where the first modern Olympic Games happened at. So it's like blocked off if we don't have a ticket, but yeah. It's so pretty here, so much history. So I'm gonna get us some water because we have to climb the hill at Acropolis later. So I'm gonna get us some water. Maybe a Gatorade.
the Roman era, going into the Christian temples, the churches, and the Byzantine Empire. You recognize a few things at the foundation. This is a bathtub with a square bit. And actually on the left corner, where my flag is showing, it's the sewage, the drain. And you can see the sewage system, the pipes. As for the money pits, they used to be pits to hold supplies of the house, like salted olives, wine. So those pits would be containers in the basement. And the secular ruins to the left all belong to a tower. The tower was a tower of defense and protection for the house. So they had also some security living in there. A watchtower.
Y'all, like, just imagine, like, all this was before technology, like, all the stuff that we have now. Like, this was a living space. Dope.
Having 600 and 500. Let us approach the first showcase and then the second, so that we can compare the figures that tell a story. At the first glance, it's black, the figures. To the right, which are in front of you. Parts of the human body. With the powders from minerals, and then covering the porous marbles and limestone. Usually, but she's depicted always with a shield. She never fights, but she will not stand still if you attack. So she's going to fight back. So Athena at her birth, you see how from younger we become older? Athena, she never had to go through maturing progress. She came to this world ready and mature. So she was born not as a baby, but as an adult. Not preserved right now. And a lot of fights took place at the Greek Revolution, so you see randomly, probably from some sort of bullets that fall. Greek warriors defended for the Acropolis. The Acropolis was in the possession of the Ottoman Empire and some of the officers. Okay, my friends, let our group stay here. The other position will be up.
בואי לפה כי את עומדת להם ביציאה שם.
You can take a look around without you are running the risk of step in so that you let other people continue. Behind us is the preserved and improved in their looks. For the picture to the right, so I anticipate in 1,000 years. Parthenon, with its works of the time,
Alright guys, so we are at the Acropolis area. So you can see it behind my head here. And I'll just kind of turn around. What's up guys? We just got to the Athens Metro Mall. So here we are. I should have went through there. Oh, this joint is huge. Oh snap, she's scared. Oh wow. Oh, this is dope. Oh, it's called the Cloud Cafe Rollers and Lounge. So they have stuff there. Octopus.
Maison?
Everything. Oh, you dropping stuff.
Does that mean I gotta pay for it? So I drop that shit? Okay.
That's crazy. Look, you still got like canvases.
It's cannabis beer. Hey, how are you? No, I'm just looking.
When you lose your husband and you're about to be trafficked. When you see him coming off the train.
This is our little late night snack. We have chicken Slovakia sticks and some fresh warm pita bread.
Yeah, yeah.
With a side of water. That's crazy. Grilled feta. Let's see. How's it taste? Sweet.
It's okay.
We are
Your attention, please.
Starting to take the
We'd
shot.
like to inform passengers traveling
in
with
the
Airlines
airport.
Flight number 970 to Tirana, and the departure gate has changed. Now departing.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed taking this journey with us.